Hi, my name is Jenny Foz, and I'll be presenting my project, Chatbot F Scott. Chatbot F Scott is a Facebook Messenger chatbot with the personality of the great American writer F. Scott Fitzgerald. I built Chatbot F Scott to play with conventions we have around talking to technology. How do we talk to our technologies? How do we expect our technologies to talk back to us? And even, how can we use technology to develop a new relationship with the past? Chatbot F Scott lets you talk to a character from history as easily as you can talk to any of your Facebook friends. I built the chatbot in Ruby using the Facebook Messenger API with a Sinatra backend. Getting the project up and running actually involved working both with the Facebook pages and the Facebook Messenger APIs together. Chatbot F Scott is designed to be able to carry on a basic conversation with users. Rather than explain what Chatbot F Scott can do, let's just start a conversation. When a user begins a conversation, Chatbot F Scott kicks things off with a question to get the user engaged. You can choose an answer, and he'll respond accordingly. I researched all of the questions that users most commonly ask of chatbots and made sure that Chatbot F Scott had good answers. Here are some of the most popular ones. He's a funny one. All right, let's see. What else? Also, definitely not the most modest person. I believe that the most lovable technology alternates between behaving exactly as you expect it to, and then delighting you with capabilities you would never expect. So I built Chatbot F Scott to be able to answer some unexpected questions and comments, like this. This is a real quote, by the way. How about this? Let him show off his beautiful, smooth words. And then, of course, he needed to be able to respond to some of the most important questions he poses in his books. And even, he needed to be able to tell us what it was like to write those books. So to summarize the features, he can start a conversation, he can present items in a menu and respond to them, he can appear to type. See, if you ask a question, you'll see little bubbles when he's typing before he responds. And then finally, he'll respond correctly to a number of different questions and appear to carry on a real conversation. Let's take a look at the code. As I mentioned, I was able to build Chatbot F Scott leveraging a Sinatra file structure and the Facebook Messenger gem. Most of my code lives in this bot.rb file, and this wait for user input method. I obviously didn't want him to be able to talk to people before people started talking to him. And then I used regular expressions to kind of identify and match what the user was saying and make sure that Chatbot F Scott responded with the correct thing. All of his responses live in this idioms file, a big hash where we have kind of the possible things that could be asked as keys and then his responses as values. And then finally, there's this postback method to make sure that he responds to the menu selections in the right way. There's more that I want to do to make Chatbot F Scott even better. I'd like to be able to use the menus feature to guide the user through different conversation scripts with F Scott. And I'd like Chatbot F Scott to ask what you're in the mood to read and then be able to help you buy any of his books on Amazon. So those are the features I'll be building out next. Thank you for considering my application. Any last words, F Scott?